shoot this video to try and remedy a situation that I have with the channel already. I just got off from work. I'm driving home, long shift. But the reason why I decided to shoot this video is because the channel's been active now for, I believe, 7 days, 7 or 8 days. And I've posted 2 videos. However, I have about, I would say 4 or 5 videos that I have not posted. Because when I shoot the videos, I look back and say, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, should have angled the camera a little different. My delivery may not be what I would have wanted. So I've made a decision that I'm going to just post the content. A lot of the issues that I have with filming have largely to do with the fact that I'm new to this. And I want things to be just so. I want things to be very, very nice. But in the beginning, it's not as easy as some people might make it look, or at least to me. It's not coming that easy to me. I'm sure as I progress into it, it will become easier, but not yet. But I don't believe that having that content and then saying to myself, oh, I'll shoot it again later. I'll shoot it again later. It's been a week. And I have a lot of content. It's not horrible, but there's just certain things that I would look at and critique and say, okay, I could have done that better. I could have done that better. Hindsight is always going to be 20/20 as far as I'm concerned. So I'm just going to post the content. Hopefully whoever tunes into the channel will tune in for that reason, for the content, and not, critique to the point that I am. Oh, the blinds are open over there, or whatever the case might be. Because to get it to where I want it, who knows? It could take another 2 weeks to get content out that could have been put out a lot sooner. So I'm not going to apologize, but I want to explain that I'm not just sitting around shooting whatever and just putting it out there, just to put it out there. There is some thought that goes into it, a lot of thought actually. But once the video is created, from now on, I'm going to post the video. There'll be no more apologies about videos. The videos will get better. And hopefully you guys will hang in there with me while I navigate through this new venture. I have referenced starting to try to come up with an introduction to the videos. As you notice in a lot of the videos, where I'm shooting is not my office. I am still redoing my office. Right now I'm contemplating whether or not I want to do the floor in my office, because once I start with getting the office space to where I want it, doing the floors is going to be out of the question for quite a while, because I have my fish tank that's going in there, 150 gallons, and moving that guy is not going to be something that I'm going to want to do. The floor's not that bad, but I don't know. I just figured if I'm going to do it, we didn't just do it, but I put down the floor in the living room. Excuse me. We have the floor done in my daughter's room, and we're going to do the bedroom floor. The only other floor to speak of would be my office floor, and I'm kind of on the fence. So fix that. But like I said, I am not gonna make any more apologies for the quality of the videos. It's just gonna be what it is until I get better at it. So my focus now is going to be getting the content out there. If it's not perfect, I'm not going to put up garbage, but if it's not perfect, I'm going to live with it for now. And hopefully you guys will, again, want to know what the content is or follow along with the content for what it is, and maybe not be so critical with the situation just because it's brand new to me. I've never done anything like this before. So I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Like, subscribe, comment. I want to know what you think. I'd like some feedback and any ideas you might have for an intro that I'm going to be putting together. I bought 2 software programs, and I did some video editing for I did a video for my pastor. She had a birthday. It had to be virtual. It was a very nice video that I had, and I kind of did something with that. If she gives me her blessing, maybe not, I'll post that at some point. But I have some limited experience with video editing, and hopefully it'll be something that I can get into. I see other people doing it when I was doing my research about the channel. And I mean, it's not rocket science by any means, but at the same time, anything you do, especially when you're doing it for the Lord, you want it to be as well as possible. You don't want it to look thrown together. Anything I do for Him will not be that. So, again, this is it as far as explanations, as far as what the videos might be like. I'm shooting with a much better, well, it's my phone right now, but I have camera equipment that's decent. I'm going to be reviewing some of the camera equipment that I will be using eventually. Right now I'm on the 13 Pro Max that you guys who watch the introduction will be familiar with how that whole thing came about. And again, hopefully you guys will hang in there with me while I get this project together. Thank you very much. Once again, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and look forward to the next one. The next video I'm thinking about posting is going to have information about the giveaway that I'm doing, what I'm going to be giving away. I want to get that started, get that out there, get some buzz going, and yes, stay tuned for that. And at some point, I'm going to post a video about the elephant in the room. Look out for that video. Anyone who's known me for 10 years or more will have a clue as far as what I might be referring to as far as the elephant in the room. Something, question that some folks might have for me, about me. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm going to be doing a video on that. It's going to be very interesting. So again, stay tuned, and I will be posting more content, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Thanks. Have a blessed day.